Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an updated Dexcom arm insertion tutorial. The last time I did this video was 3 or 4 years ago now with the Dexcom G5. So if you are looking for a Dexcom G5 insertion tutorial, I would go back and watch that one. I'll link it up here because the biggest update for the Dexcom G6 is the actual insertion of it. The G5 is way more complicated than the G6, so I expect this video to be a lot quicker than that one. I am gonna go through the entire insertion process, and when I actually put it on, I'll be showing you how I do my arm insertion by myself. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing we're gonna do is open this up. I'm going to put it right here, right above where it used to be. I had it right here, so I'm gonna go ahead and just put it a little bit higher this time. So we're gonna use the alcohol prep pad. I can't really see. I'm gonna use my camera to kind of see it. And then we're gonna let that dry for a few seconds. And then I'm gonna use this Skin Tack wipe. I strongly recommend these for Dexcom. I never have a problem with my Dexcom coming off too early. I actually usually can leave it on for 2 sensor sessions. And we're going to take this and peel the backing off. Make sure you save that piece right there because you're gonna need that number. And then one thing that I also like to do is I like to wipe this with the Skin Tack. Be careful not to wipe it directly on the insertion point. I don't actually know if that makes a difference, but I've always not done it and I've never had a problem. Then we're gonna go ahead and take the applicator, and I like the big side of my transmitter to be facing down, so I do it like this. It's also easier for insertion. So make sure this is nice and dry. We're gonna stick it right about there. Make sure you move it all around so that it gets stuck down. And then I take my, let me get a little closer. I take my ring finger and I break off the little safety thing with my ring finger. And then what I do is I bring my knee up like this. Oops. You can either bring your knee up or you can also get on the edge of a table. And I use my knee to pinch up my skin like that. And then push the button. Bring it off. Make sure you swipe all the way around. And that's how I do it. It's fairly, pretty simple. Pop your sensor in. I've been using these Hyper Pump Art covers for my Dexcom. So cute. This one's called Pink Pearl, I believe. Look how cute. And then we're gonna go into our Dexcom app. It's gonna say start sensor. I hope that's not blurry. And we're gonna hit the start sensor button, or new sensor button. And then I always enter my code manually. I don't know why. I've just always done it like that. You can scan the QR code on your sensor thing, but I just enter my code manually. My code is 9311. So you're gonna, once you hit enter code, it's gonna ask you if you wanna do it manually or take a photo. I'm gonna hit enter manually. That's what my screen's gonna look like. I'm gonna type 9311 and then hit save up in the upper right corner. And then it's gonna ask you to confirm. And then it's gonna give you a little instructional thing if you want it on how to insert your sensor, which if you're doing it for the first time is pretty useful. I'm gonna hit next. And then that's what you're gonna see on the screen. You're gonna hit start sensor. And it's letting me know that this is the last session with my current transmitter, but you won't see that if this is your first one, or if it's your last one, then you will. I'm gonna clear that. And in 2 hours, it's gonna gonna be ready. So that's it. I mean, it's fairly easy. I was thinking about maybe doing like a comparison between the G5 and the G6 Dexcom, but I really don't remember a lot about the G6. Or about the G5. I just remember that it had a like a transmitter. It had a PDM screen that you had to carry. This one's great because you use it on your phone. I know I'm a little late in the game talking about this because they're actually about to come out with a new one, but there's always people that, you know, don't update right away. So I hope that this was informative for you, and I hope to see you guys in my next tutorial video. If you want to see more diabetes tutorials, I did a Omnipod dash insertion tutorial, which I will link up here. And subscribe to my channel if you want to see more diabetes tutorials, and let me know down in the comments what other kind of videos you'd like to see. And I hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye!